This is Ileane from basicblogtips.com. Coming up, we're going to talk about, you guessed it, AWeber. Now, this is June 2012, and I had the pleasure of visiting the AWeber headquarters right outside of Philadelphia. I was really impressed when I walked into the offices, very nicely decorated. And swag, who doesn't like swag? I love it. I already had some AWeber socks, but I didn't have the t-shirt, and I can always use stickers. There was a training class, and it was led by none other than Jay Moore. You may be familiar with him from all of the AWeber training videos, and he did a fabulous job. He even let me get up to the podium. It's like, I'm just kidding. I just took this fake picture. Well, I asked one of the other class attendees to take pictures of me to pretend like I was giving a presentation. Overall, I was really sad to actually leave AWeber, but it's a beautiful place that's not far from me, so I will be going back. Couldn't wait to get home and put on my I Love AWeber t-shirt. Just a brief overview of AWeber. It's an email marketing service that I've been using for about 6 months now. If you want to sign up to my email list, just go to basicblogtips.com and you'll see the sign up form right below my picture on the sidebar. There's wonderful applications that you can install if you're an AWeber user, and this video is really addressing people who are already up and running with AWeber. If you're a beginner and you haven't even installed AWeber yet or got an account with AWeber, you should definitely check out all the videos that they have up on YouTube and go over and sign up. Here is the apps showcase. The app that I want to talk about today is called Rapportive. Now, what's really cool about Rapportive, once you have this installed in your Gmail account, you will be able to see information about your subscribers. Let's just pop over to Gmail so I can show you how it works. Now, each time someone subscribes to my email list, I get a notification. So in this case, this just so happens to be my best friend, and her name is Kissy. Now, when I can see over here is where I'm going to see all the information from Rapportive. I'm going to see her Twitter account. You can see I even see her last few tweets. I can follow her on Twitter if I want. If in this case, I'm already following her. But if I click that on, it will bring up Twitter, and I can follow her if I need to. Facebook, if we weren't friends already, it would say add friend. Okay, LinkedIn, we probably need to get connected on LinkedIn. Now, here's another one that I really, really love, which is Google+. And because this is working inside of Gmail, I don't even have to go over to Google+. I can add her to circles right there. It's also showing me all these other tools that she uses, services that she's using that I can connect with her on, like YouTube. You know, like I said, I'm already connected with Kissy on all this stuff. But if this was a subscriber that I didn't know, I could go in and start building relationships with them, connecting with them, finding out what their most popular social network is, and hooking up with them on there. Okay, emails that she and I have exchanged, I'll see her clout score, and it also tells me which list she's subscribed to in AWeber. So if you have multiple lists, you'll see all the lists that she's subscribed to in AWeber. Now, I have to give a shout out to Pat Flynn over at Smart Passive Income. He's actually the one who mentioned Rapportive to me. I heard it in one of his YouTube videos, And of course, Pat is a wealth of information. He's also the one who told me about the opt-in skin which is the plugin that I'm using to capture names for my subscriber list. Okay, so that is your introduction to Rapportive. If you're not already signed up with AWeber, go ahead and use my sign-up code, which is Ileane.aweber.com. That's my affiliate link. I appreciate if you use that. Check out AWeber. When you get hooked up with them, make sure you install some of these applications. Of course, the WordPress widget form, but you won't need that. Facebook form is always good to have it on Facebook. And if you have PayPal payments coming in, here's just some of the other apps that they have. But today we talked about Rapportive. And if you have any questions about that, just give me a shout out on Twitter. Thanks so much for listening. And maybe one day you'll have a chance to head up to the AWeber headquarters. It's right outside of Philadelphia. Let me know if you're going up there. I'll meet up with you. Take care. Peace.